Hey guys, it's Hannah, and today I'm going to talk about some new books that have been released in the past few months. I'm going to include April as well as March. I did miss March. I was kind of in my transition period for my job and I was working quite a lot in March actually. We were a little short-staffed, so I missed that, but I still wanted to talk about a couple of the books that were released then. Love in Other Words by Christina Lauren was a new release. And it's a new style of cover for them, which I actually really prefer this to their other covers. I have read a few of their books, and if I can remember, I'll go ahead and link one of them in the card. So because I do have so many, I'm just going to read like small blurbs from them. I'm not going to read the entire summary. Macy Sorensen is settling into the ambitious, if emotionally tepid routine. Work hard as a new pediatrics resident. Plan her wedding to an older, financially secure man, keep her head down and heart tucked away. But then she meets this guy. We've heard that before, but there's a reason those storylines work, or why we hear so much about them, because they work, I guess I should say. So yeah, that's Love in Other Words, just a quick little blurb from that. This one is called No One Ever Asked by Katie Gensert, and apparently if you like, I always struggle to say her name, but I always see her name in the bookstore. Jodi Picoult, I think. So it's kind of in that same vein of author, I guess. When an impoverished school district loses its accreditation and the affluent community of Crystal Ridge has no choice but to open their school doors, the lives of three very different women converge. Camille Gray, the wife of an executive, mother of three, long-standing PTA chairwoman, and champion fundraiser, faced with a shocking discovery that threatens to tear her picture-perfect world apart. Jen Covington, the career nurse whose long, painful journey into motherhood finally resulted in adoption, 22-year-old Anya Jones, the first woman in her family to graduate college, and a brand new teacher at Crystal Ridge's top elementary school, unprepared for the powder keg situation she stepped into. So tensions rise within and without, accumulating in an unforeseen event that impacts them all. Her vocabulary, just in the summary, makes me want to learn more vocabulary. So that's very interesting. Okay, and this one is probably right at most of you guys' alley. It's by Pepper Winters. It's called The Boy and His Ribbon, and it is part of a 2-book series. What do you do when you meet your soulmate? No, wait, that's too easy. What do you do when you meet your soulmate and have to spend a lifetime loving him in secret? I'll tell you what you do. Honestly, I like that. Based on the summary and like how it goes, it's more of a switch perspective, which I feel like is very good. And like those, I've always said this wrong, unrequited love kind of stories. And then below it says it's a true coming of age story. So got a little bit of Bildungsroman in there. That's German for basically coming of age story. Then we have, I'm gonna have a hard time saying his name. It's called The Flight Attendant by Chris Bulahan. I apologize. Cassandra Bowden is no stranger to hungover mornings. She's a binge drinker. Her job with the airline making it easy to find adventure, and the occasional blackouts seem to be inevitable. She lives with them, and the accompanying self-loathing. When she wakes up in a Dubai hotel room, she tries to piece the previous night back together, counting the minutes until she has to catch her crew and shuttle to the airport. She quietly slides out of bed, careful not to aggravate her already pounding head, and looks at the man she spent the night with. She sees his dark hair, his utter stillness, and blood, a slick, wet pool of blood against the crisp white sheets. Afraid to call the police, she is a single woman alone in her hotel room far from home. Cassie begins to lie. She lies as she joins the other flight attendants and the pilots in the van. She lies her way to Paris and works through the first-class cabin. She lies to the FBI agents in New York who meet her at the gate. Ooh, that went a different way than I thought, and that sounds really good. I'm adding that personally to my list. See, some of these books I kind of pick because I think my audience, or my audience, that sounds weird, but like my subscribers, you guys would like them. And then some of them I pick simply because I think I would like it. This one is going to be a really quick thing just because it is a sequel and I don't want spoilers. So it is by Claire Contreras and it is My Way Back to You, and it is the second book in that series. It's called The Second Chances Duet. Okay, so the first one. Okay, and that is all. I hope you guys enjoyed this rather quick video. I do want to get some more videos out for you. I know I've kind of been few and far between in the video department, but I'm trying to kind of mass film about like 4 or 5 videos, so when I don't have time, slash also preparing for the entire month of May, which is going to be super busy at work. I work at a bakery, and Mother's Day, Teachers Appreciation Week, and graduations are all happening and overlapping, and it is our busiest time of the year. They say it's worse than Christmas and Valentine's Day combined, and I'm just not excited. My hair has probably been crazy this whole time. I apologize. you're getting what you're getting. So I will talk to you guys later next time, and if you have any different suggestions for videos you would like to see me do, please leave those down there in the comments. I always know that you guys want to see book reviews, and I'm actually just about finished with one, but I don't know if it's really up your guys' alley. I'm gonna review it anyway, but it might be disappointing, I'm sorry, but it's Astrophysics for People in a Hurry by Neil deGrasse Tyson. I'm into that kind of thing, so I listened to it on audiobook, which is amazing, by the way, because Neil narrates it, and he has a great voice for narrating books. But okay, I think that's all. I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.